Hello and welcome to another update video about Secret SCRT. Had another request for it. It's a coin where I also said before, I think in August I made my last video and I said that I'm very skeptical about a possible bullish count, and until we really see a clear impulse here, I would focus rather on the downside, just because we don't really have any reliable bullish signal and we don't have an impulsive price action to the upside, and because we are still below the 88.7% fib level here at 141. And since then we have dropped further. It's just not a very exciting chart. We're even below the 50-day moving average here that you can see is the yellow line. There is a chart with more price history on Binance. I didn't really bother to move it back to Binance now to another chart because it wouldn't change anything. Yeah, it would just show more price history and more sideways movement here in the past. It doesn't change the overall wave count at all. My view is that we possibly, and that would be the bullish interpretation of this, that we have seen here a wave 1 back in October 21 and then obviously have come down in wave 2. This is still the count from August where I said there is a potential that a low was in here. Obviously it wasn't because we made a new low. But I was very skeptical about it anyway. Yeah, as I said to you. Now, the wave 2 would have to be here now. Yeah, because we made a new low already. And I will move the wave 3 down here. The wave 4 would sit up here. And the wave 5 down would then be this lowest low. Which means, looking at it, yeah, and the red count would be the bullish. Let me take the bullish thingies out here. So just to really show you the potential, the possibilities here. My view is that we still head down lower. This was just a wave 4 to the upside, coming down in 5, right? Here, this was probably just a 1-2 setup, a wave 1 down, a 2 up, yeah, with an A, so with the 1 and A, B, C probably, and then now we're coming down in the third wave. This here possibly the fourth. It's not a very clear count, but my view is there could still be, one more leg down. Surely we see a little bit of, a move to the upside, but we haven't even broken the previous swing high, so we're not back into an uptrend. We're still below the 50-day moving average. I don't see any reason to be long here. I could change my view as soon as we see here a clear signal to the upside. At the moment there just isn't one, and below 141 we're below the 88.7% fib level anyway. So for me, this is still something where, of course, it could go up from here. It has made a new low, and but there is no clear sign of a bottom in place yet, right? And so I don't see any reason to be low. Things might be changing a little bit. If we get back above the dollar level, that's sort of the minimum we need to do. And then we would need to break in the next step above first of all, 141, and then that high at 159. Until then, the focus is just further on the downside. A bullish scenario, how would it look like? Well, we would have to bottom now and then would move up in an impulse, but there is no impulse yet. We've made a new low. We're possibly turning around now, but I think it looks like we need one more low. And if we don't get one more low, that's fine as well. But then I would want to see a clear signal. As long as I don't see anything impulsive, this is not interesting for me, rather to the downside. But again, the downside potential is also limited. I mean, we've dropped already here like 95%. So how much more do you want to go down, right? So at the moment, it's something maybe for the watch list, but not something where I'd be short-term interested in going long or anything, because there's just purely not the signal. Of course, there could be some kind of a breakout signal if we get back above $1, with then a first target maybe around here, the 123 level, which is the previous. So there's an area of trade here at around 123. Yeah, you can see that in previous high, and then 141. But really just a quick update here to let you know that it might be something for the watch list if you're interested in Secret, but I am not interested in this at all at the moment, just because it hasn't really done anything impulsive yet. Okay, that's my update about Secret. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.